Thank you very much, Oğuz Bey, and distinguished members of MÜSİAD. I'm very pleased to be here with you today. I have started working here as an ambassador since 6 months, and I was looking for an opportunity to get to know the MÜSİAD members here. I knew the figure actually, how many members MÜSİAD Ethiopia office has here, but looking at this crowd and the energy here, I'm really affected actually. I'm excited to know you and to cooperate with you, and of course to benefit from the energy to strengthen the already existing economic and commercial relations between the two countries. And of course, I hope that we will develop our bilateral commercial and economic relations thanks to organizations like MÜSİAD. We know that we are grateful to MÜSİAD for contributing to the economic and commercial relations of the two countries. So our bilateral trade is currently progressing in a very positive direction on many sectors. And also, of course, Ethiopia being the political capital of Africa, and also with its 120 million population, we know that it has a huge potential. So that's why your country is one of our most important business partners in Africa. We attach great importance. And our commercial and economic ties, relations with Ethiopia have been developing rapidly, and the figures actually explain themselves. Our trade volume has reached tenfold in the last 20 years, from 70 million to 763 million in 2022. Of course, I mean, when you look at the export-import balance, our export to Ethiopia was 745 million, while our import was 18.2 million. There is of course, we realize the imbalance here, but together with the promotion opportunities which you may enjoy in Turkey. In Turkey, we are not only talking about increasing our exports, but we are ready and we will be pleased to increase the imports, increase our import from Ethiopia too. And of course, at the government's level, we have the target of $1 billion as to the trade volume, and we don't see any reason why we shouldn't reach that figure in the medium run. On the other side, of course, Ethiopia is an important destination for the Turkish investments, and we have our investments in Ethiopia are diversified, from textile to construction materials, hygienic products, beverages, leather, cables, and furniture. And also we are aware of the future investment opportunities in textile, again, leather products. There's still room to promote fertilizer production, mining, and banking sectors. In banking, for instance, our country, Turkey, has significant know-how and prominent banks like Ziraat or Vakıf, which are strongly positioned in foreign markets. And once this country will be ready, we believe that our banks will be able to play important roles in Ethiopia's financial system. Moreover, of course, we see that there is great potential waiting to be tapped into in agriculture, agro-processing, and that's why, with this understanding, we are ready to support Ethiopia's efforts to diversify its economy, agriculture economy, actually, beyond coffee. Of course, we love Ethiopian coffee, all of us, but we should be able to do more than coffee. And we will do our best to encourage Turkish companies to do business in Ethiopia via establishing joint ventures with the Ethiopian companies in these sectors, and we know that you will be the leading companies to build these joint ventures. And as I said, I was in the beginning, I was looking for an opportunity to get to know you. This time, the opportunity is the 4th Turkish African Business and Economic Forum, which we believe that maybe I should say, but I will say in the end, in the beginning, it will be a very fruitful event for all the African business sectors. That's why we believe that all of you should be there. So it will be the best opportunity for Ethiopian business people planning to invest in Ethiopia with Turkish partnership. But of course, I mean, if you would like to invest in Turkey, in my country, that is welcome as well, definitely. But here, we are talking about bringing Turkish companies to invest together with you in Ethiopia. And also, of course, it will serve as a prominent platform for both Turkish and Ethiopian exporters and importers. And also, one thing, there will be not only Ethiopian business people, but all around Africa, because this is the Turkey Africa 4th Business and Economic Forum. So it will serve together with, it will serve to increase intra-African trade and intra-African economic relations as well. This is one of our targets, actually. So organized by the DEIC. DEIC is the Foreign Relations Economic Board in coordination with the African Union, which I'm sure you all know is hosted by Ethiopia here in Addis Ababa. So the organization will be hosted by the Ministry of Trade of the Republic of Turkey. And it will take place at the Istanbul Congress Center on October 12-13 next month. And the event will be graced by the presence of His Excellency President of the Republic of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, and President of the Comoros Union State, which is the chairperson of the African Union, His Excellency Azali Assoumani will be there as well. The main theme of this forum is addressing challenges, unlocking opportunities, building stronger Turkey-Africa economic partnerships. So the Ministry of Trade, together with DEIC, the Foreign Relations Economic Board, the priority sectors are defined as energy, infrastructure, agriculture, agribusiness, healthcare, tourism, and digital marketing. The plan is to have around 3,000 participants, including representatives from African Development Bank, African Export-Import Bank, Turkish Export Credit Bank, and international and regional financial institutions, NGOs, chambers of commerce and industry. I said DEIC, of course, one of the co-organizers, together with African Union Business Council as well. Their chairs will be there together with their counterparts. So, and of course, diplomatic missions and government representatives. Apparently, I guess all of the African trade ministers or economic ministers will be attending. There will be only maybe by accident, one or two missing under or represented under the minister's level. So under the program, and registration is free, there will be thematic panels, B2B business meetings, together with buyer committee, B2G meetings, so you'll have the chance during the panels or during the meetings to meet with the government representatives of different countries, and there will be a fair, stands of Turkish and African firms. The contribution will not be free this time, as far as I understand. So, it is my pleasure to invite all of you to this forum, and we shall be glad with your participation. I know that Müsiyade Ethiopia has already announced that the registration is open. www.tabef.org. So the registration is open, and the registration will be open only until 30 September. So you have 8 days to go. And of course, first I would like to invite our commercial counselor, Mr. Taha Alperen Salar, to say a few words. I'm sure he has different technical messages about this forum. And of course, it will be my pleasure to continue this conversation.